Welcome. I am Tyrell Coburn, and I have the opportunity to meet with Coach Youngs, the current head coach and athletic director of Hirschi High School's athletic department. And he's the current head coach of the football team as well. Hirschi High School is a Magnet IB school established in 1962. It is a four-year public school at that, and an award-winning member of the Magnet Schools of America Association, which also offers a hands-on instruction in aviation, studio, visual arts, and also nursing. Currently a UIL District 6-4A class. As we enter into the football department, we see that we enter into a coach's room where the coaches come together and they meet and they discuss game film and other things necessary to prepare for the season, the off season, and also prepare for the next game. The door to your left leads to the head coach's office, and the door to your right, it leads to the varsity locker room, in which we will lead. We will go into there after we leave out of the assistant coach's offices, and also as we look straight ahead from there, the JV locker rooms. Here we are into the assistant coaches' offices, where each of them have their own desk. They can look at game film, they can meet with each other and collaborate and go over things of how they can improve throughout the day. The term of the day, which the quote of the day of each and every day, is dominate the day with his whole coaching staff, with the football program all together. And they try to spread that, especially the head coach / athletic director. He tried to spread that throughout his whole athletic department with each sport that he foresees on the campus of Hirschi High School. Is dominate the day. As we proceed into the boys' varsity football locker room, we begin to discuss the outstanding season that these young men had. In nearly almost 20 years, we gotten back to regional championship where they defeated Decatur 58-28 for the regional championship title, where they went on to play Stephenville the next following week, and they did not succeed in that game. But, they still believe they have work to do. Work is to be done, and it's not over. They're not done. They strongly believe that something belongs to them. That state championship belongs to them, and it is theirs, and they're hungry, and they're going to go get it. This locker room has been completely redone. Like it's been repainted. Things been moved around. It's been renovated and everything else. As we look into the laundry room as well, you can tell that there's a different temperature from the locker room to the laundry room. And as I asked the coach and spoke with him, he discussed that UIL has, regulations and policies and procedures that must be followed. And, and there has to be a regulated temperature in order to prevent any of these bacteria or mold buildup within the locker rooms, the facility, and it's maintenance. We have to make sure that our facilities are well maintenance. As we were discussing the outstanding season these young men have, they have been named the Dave Campbell's Texas High School football class of 4A class of 2017 year. That is an outstanding honor, and they will be presented on the front page of the magazine on that. That is awesome. That is awesome. It is even more great that this is I'm an alumnus of this school, and it's outstanding. I love how far they've come and what they've done. As we proceed on, we go on to the weight room. Now, in all honesty, this weight room here, as we enter into this weight room, when I was a student athlete here, we had none of this. The equipment was old. It was overused. I don't even believe we should have been using the equipment that we used a while ago when I attended there. Everything's completely new and changed, and it's been renovated. It's outstanding job, outstanding work. The accomplishments are placed up on the wall, for all to see, and to help encourage and motivate the young student athletes that's currently utilizing the facility as they proceed with their high school careers in pursuit of a collegiate career as well. As I come here and I meet with the coach and we tour around and we see things, I'm at an awe, because especially as we move out to the football field, this practice field, it it was dry grass. Like it was dead grass when I was here. Now they have a practice field that's practically turf and a whole new track. The track that we ran on when I was there, we were running on metal, pretty much. It was tore up, it was worn out, and it's about time. And you can tell that there's change happening with the school, and it's outstanding. And yes, let's just take a moment and just yeah. And I believe, as you can see within the video, you can see that in the far left there at the end of the field, you can see that they had them make a pile of dirt, which eventually built up with grass to make a hill, so you can be able to do more exercises like barrel crawls and things of that nature. Do some more resistance running work and get your legs up under you. Now we move on to the stadium in which 4 schools utilize this stadium. That's 3 high schools and 1 university. That is Smith Western State University, Wichita Falls High School, Wichita High School, and also currently Hirschi High School as well utilizes this stadium to dominate the day, just dominate the day and dominate the game of football. It's an outstanding game, and I love it. This stadium also recognizes their names, which are posted right there in front of World War II, stadium, World War I, and Vietnam Wars up the road. As we take a look around the stadium, you can notice there's a pretty good size for the utilization of 4 schools, a university, and 3 high schools. It's an outstanding place to go play and enjoy yourself and dominate the day. The quote of the day, the quote of the game is to dominate the day, and that's what we want to do and get out of our student athletes, and that's the plan, that's the idea. I thank you all for taking the time out to watch and view my tour, and I thank Coach Youngs for allowing me to come and meet with him and enjoy this moment.